Hi there everyone. I welcome the Great Mother and each of you with an open heart. My name is Anya and I connect with the energy of the Mother, specifically that of Gaia, the essence of our planet. In this timeless reading, she is offering a message for those who are aligned to receive it. Beloved, what would you like to share with us today? Beloved, what would you like to share with us today? I see a foot and a foot walking in the sky. And every time this foot lifts up, it will place itself down for the next step, and there will always be something catching the foot. Either a star, a cloud, a bird. There's no safety net. Just an utmost trust where your foot will land next. Let's see what the Beloved wants to share with us today. This is the energy of almost free fall. The first card that came out is like a bubble. And this is something that just naturally rises to the top. And the description on this card is the path of the self related to the world, release of preconceptions, opening of the mind, spontaneous nature. And there's something about spontaneity and trust that is going hand in hand, that is a beautiful dance. Only when you are within trust can you move within spontaneity and let the currents take you to the top. Like a bubble, you will rise up to where you need to be, where you are meant to be. And it's a beautiful lesson in that the universe got your back. And if you just rest in these waters, it will float you to where you need to be. Like a cork, you will always rise to the surface. And then there's card number 26 with Kali, Mother Kali. And the description of this card is evolutionary responsibility, fearlessness, preparation to overcome difficulties, practical position, ruthless. And in this space of spontaneity, of trust, is also a place where things that does not resonate with you anymore, or things that hold you down or will drag you down, will also be washed away. And Kali is known for taking away from us, like take out of our lives people that's distracting, people that do not honor us, situations that is not for our highest good. And when Kali, Goddess Kali, sweeps through, she will clear this away. And also to be in your trust that what the universe takes away from you is actually a clearing to bring in something that has more meaning and purpose for you. And then we have card 50, which is recall and memory, and the path of the unconscious as initiation, recollection, memory of the past, emotional longings, recall of past. And what I get from this card is when we go out to the ocean and to the beach and we do pick up the shell and we can hear the ocean in the shell. It is that perpetual internal calling. And for me, this speaks of an ancient calling. This is not the first time you are trusting the universe to help you be the best version you can be in this life. Every single lifetime you've had, and there was plenty, the universe was there to aid and assist into the next life, into the next life, into the next life. And the universe is not going to suddenly decide at this lifetime that they're going to abandon you or not be there for you. But when you tap into this, where you almost yourself are that seashell and you can just listen in to that internal ocean within you, and you are that bubble in that internal ocean that is just slowly rising to the top, flowing with the currents, and trust these currents. And like I said, it's not like this current popped up in this lifetime. You have been following the same current through so many reincarnations, and you are going to flow even more with this current, these waters, this internal guidance into your next lifetime as well. And we have this beautiful card that is card number 21, and card number 21 is the world card, the card of completion. And what I get from this card is, I'm not sure if this is the planet Earth, but in this I'm reading it is planet Earth. But here is also planet Earth. So it's like it's being on planet Earth, looking towards a future planet Earth. Or is the past planet Earth looking back at the current planet Earth? And it's reminding me this earthbound card, this completion where things begin is also where it ends. Endings are the beginning, that serpent that is biting its own tail. And as we step, as our feet land into every new step, every new lifetime, every new possibility, every new teaching, every new expansion, every new opening, the beloved is saying that this is a beautiful journey. It's a beautiful journey, and she will help you rise to the top. She will help you and not get distracted with things that should be left behind now. Listening to that inner calling. And she will bring you back home. And there you are, going with the current, card number 42, which is the wave of bliss. And the description on the card is, if I can get it, is harmony as an attribute of wisdom, resolution, the path of ecstasy, rebirth of the psyche. So it's like going with the waves that life is providing, going with the waves as all the lifetimes that is taking you somewhere, that is taking you to to break a surface, to following your path. It's not a instant gratification path, but it is a long-term unfolding of beautiful wave after wave of bliss, if you allow to be taken by the universe, to trust where you are going. And always keep your ear to the waters, to hear what the waters are telling you. And then we have this powerful card, which is card number 49, which is cutting through. The resolution of the path of the self, decisive action in all areas, practicality, real action related to destiny. I, for some reason, have this quote here on my table, and it says, action is the antidote to despair. And the reason why I have this is because when I'm getting overwhelmed by the world and there's a lot of pain and suffering, I have come in the habit where I will freeze and cannot move because I'm so overwhelmed with what's going on and not being able to be more than a witness and send love and light. But it's impossible to be there for everyone and to have the solutions for the moment. And to be honest, this is why I started this YouTube channel, even if nobody watches this, even if it doesn't have a lot of views, but Spirit said, just communicate, just have action, even if the action is just you listening in and let the beloved speak for you, because through this action is how you can help dissipate the despair. And I'm very grateful for my beloved to give me this guidance. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come through with the tarot cards. Let's see here. Beloved, is there anything else you would like to add to this already beautiful message? Just a card or two. And let's see. Thank you, Mother, for your guidance. We have the Fool card, the first card of the tarot. And remember, when we had the completion card here, is that endings are beginnings and beginnings are endings. There is no destination. Even when we die in this lifetime, we leave our bodies, it will continue to the next space, the next, wherever our soul wants to experience next, it will continue. And it will be bringing in everything from our previous lifetimes that we've learned and been devoted to. A teacher once told me that if you have been devoted, let's say in a previous lifetime to Jesus, for instance, and then you get reborn this life and you you live in the Amazon jungle and you are an animist, so you just live with Mother Nature. Those merit from your devotion to Jesus in your previous lives will roll over. And now living secluded, away from civilization, Jesus will still come to you in some shape or form, and energy and merit. So all the beauty and love and compassion we put into each lifetime rolls over to the next. Nothing is in vain. Everything counts. And, when people talk about karma, they always think about bad karma and paying the price and punishment. But it's truly, there is no bad or good karma. Because everything you put into every lifetime just spills over to the next to resolve. It's a matter of resolving. So if you put in beauty and love, it will resolve everything in your next life that needs more love and light. And it's a beautiful message of understanding that this is an ongoing, perpetual, never-ending journey. And then we have the moon. Now the moon is about our fears, our subconscious, and there will always be something that will grip our hearts with fear, our minds with fear. And no matter where you're on the journey, if you're in the beginning, the end, or the middle, it's always an ongoing process in walking through your fear and passing it, and trust the journey, that when these moments of trouble and worry, that if you stay the course, you trust that you will cut through. You will, because you have done it many, 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 many times before. This will not be your first rodeo, and this will not be your last rodeo. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles has several meanings, but in this context, it feels that it's talking about that acceptance of the moment, that moment of grounding. I know this is a scorpion and this is a spider, but it's sort of just trusting the vehicle you're in and how it's going to move forward, and be grounded in that, and be grounded in the fact that you will resurface even if there's fear in your life. That even if Kali comes and she scrambles your life around so that you can reprioritize and just be steady. Just be steady as you move along in this beautiful journey. And taking action. Put the next foot in front of the next foot, in front of the next foot, and believe that it will find something solid to stand on. Thank you, Earth family, for being part of this reading. I believe this is our message for today. As we close, may you carry this energy into the rest of your day. Jai Ma.